Hey, what's going on, y'all? I want to quickly share what is going on with me. This week has been the worst week for me as far as depression. Man, it's funny because I had the same shirt on when I made a video like this maybe about a year ago. I don't know if it's a shirt. I don't think so. I like the shirt. It's like a pink salmon kind of color. But yesterday was horrible. I slept for the entire day, just feeling as lower than a snake's belly. I was just down. And I think it started from Monday night. Monday night, I had a migraine. And on a quick aside, somebody mentioned that they get migraines, I think either with Wellbutrin or Bupropion, same thing, Wellbutrin or Vyvanse. And I've never experienced them. And when I say migraine, I'm speaking from what I've heard people tell me about it. You feel nauseous, you get, of course, you got the headache. You can't take bright lights. That's sort of what was happening to me. I didn't have any bright lights in particular, save the light I have here. This wasn't even on. But I started feeling nauseous. I was about to make some ginger tea. And this was Monday night. I was kind of dreading going to work the following afternoon. Didn't want to go for reasons that I'm going to get into in another video another time. But it was kind of bringing me down and down and down. And by the next day, I didn't want to get out of bed, y'all. So I said, okay, let me take my medication. I didn't take it until about 11 o'clock because I woke up maybe 8:39, and that's late for me. I'm normally up like 6, 7. I'm ready to go. I took the medication. I was still, of course, still sleepy because, it takes about an hour and a half, 2 hours to kick in. And I slept for like 4 hours. I got up again. I felt like I was coming off of a Vyvanse crash. It's almost like the sleep countered the effects of Vyvanse slash Bupropion. When I say slash, I take both of them together. It's not the same drug. But man, I was just feeling really down. I was just low. And I kind of told my wife, I was like, listen, babe, I'm just not feeling myself today. I'm not feeling well. And when I say that to her, she knows I'm not talking about I got a headache or my stomach or my foot hurts or back. It's not a physical ailment. She understands that, yeah, I'm dealing with depression. And yesterday I was straight up depressed. I was down. And the negative thoughts were coming in, all those things that come with depression. And I just like, this is not cool. This is not good. And I remember feeling this way my entire life. When I plan my life out to be a certain way and it doesn't go the way that I want it to go, that's when the lack of control that I feel, like when control is taken away from me, that is a downer for me. And that's kind of how I've been feeling lately. So I wanted to let y'all know about that, how bad it was. And I'm saying this because I've never experienced what I experienced with Vyvanse and Bupropion. Typically, if I take it like right now, I took it a couple hours ago, I'm rearing to go. I got the motivation, rah, rah, sis, boom, bah. And yesterday though, it's crazy. Took, my medication, the same dose I always take. I didn't have anything. I didn't have like a gallon of orange juice and, nothing, to interact with it. My blood wasn't acidic, at least I would assume this because I didn't ingest anything that would, do that, like soda or anything. But let me tell y'all, after I took it, I didn't want to do much. I just wanted to sleep. And I haven't felt that low in a while. So I don't know if anybody else has ever experienced that. I know some people say, they take it and they sleep for X amount of hours. It's almost like the depression, the sadness just says, you know what? I don't care what you're taking, bro. You could be taking all the Vyvanse, all of them, all the stimulants. Ain't got nothing to do with what's going on right now. You're going to sleep and you ain't getting back up. That's what happened. So I got up, later on that evening, I was talking to her and stuff. But today was a little bit better. It was a lot better, I should say. I got up, I felt a little better. I took the medication and stuff, like I said, about 2 hours ago. So I'm feeling better now. But it's almost like the sleep just said, you know what? It countered it, made it null and void. And I don't know if any of you have experienced anything like that. If you have, please let me know. And yeah, that's my experience with that. Also, I got a special guest coming up probably next week or the week after. I will talk about some things concerning how depression and ADHD, how they're cousins, relatives, brothers, however you want to look at it, but they're related, and how it affects, the thought life, your thought processes, your motivation, your drive, and these kind of things. And I have somebody that's kind of like an expert on these kind of things. Anyway, God bless you. I'll see you in the next video. Hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, share this so we can get these things out. You guys are like my family, and I can disclose a lot to y'all. It's funny because I don't talk to other people like this, but in real life. But I'm talking to you guys like this. Don't even know you, but feel like you're my family because a lot of us have a lot of these things in common. And I didn't even realize that, but it's great to know I'm not by myself. Anyway, I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care.